Good morning. It might be afternoon. I was up early and then I went back to sleep. I don't know. You guys having the problem too? I'm having the problem. I don't know. Age. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's about. But big download this morning. And again, TikTok, you overwhelm me. I'm sorry, but you do. I now understand why I didn't get on this platform a long time ago, because I don't even know what to do with all of you. But again, I love you for the love, and I send it back tenfold. And I will get there eventually one day where I can sit down and figure, I'm still learning some things with TikTok. And when you try to use reels and blah, 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 and, music. So you'll find a lot of my reels, the music ends because, I'll get there. Platforms don't like platforms to talk to each other. I don't care who they are. And they're all competing, just like all of you. I laugh, though. Anyways, seriousness all. So I got a few things. I do have a journal, you guys, called Morning Gratitude. It is out on Amazon. And I will put the link. I didn't do that yet, but I put my email. Getting there. But again, this journey for me is to help you become your best self. Because I know a lot of people in this generation. And it's why I love my generation. Because we're all a little fucked up. But I know why. But once we get out of that pity party of learning why we are the way we are, it all becomes beautiful. It really does. So this is a download I got this morning. Keep going, keep going, keep going. People come and go in your life. It doesn't mean they are all bad. They are meant to love you or teach you. It's usually one or the other. There is no in between, okay? It is, sometimes I love when I can't read my own writing. Love you or teach you. It is using your intuition discernment to know who has good intentions. You guys, you'll feel it. You will be able to feel it. And if you're not able to feel it, I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever. Your nervous system is out of whack. Because that's what controls everything. That's teaching for another day. But beg no one to stay in your life and cut out the ones who constantly criticize. Yes, it is hard, but whose life is it? Have those moments, but don't stay in them. Let people go to make room for better. Your frequency draws them in. If you are hating on yourself, guess what comes to you? I have a little thing I'm going to read about that. Do better and work on you. Good people with good intentions do not go out to intentionally hurt others. I'm going to say that again. Good intentions, nope, start again. Good people with good intentions do not go out to intentionally hurt others. They show love because they love themselves. Be you, be loved, be well. People that love you will cheer you on. So true. So, this is my printed version of my journal. And I'm going to eventually use it and write in it, because this is what I did before I made it pretty. But the one thing in here that I love is every morning you have the ability to decide what kind of day you want. Decide what kind of life you actually want, then say no to everything that isn't that. Again, decide what kind of life you actually want, then say no to everything that isn't that. So then I was digging through and I found, I used to work for Kelly OCG. And it's an outsourcing consulting group of Kelly Services. And I worked for them for about 5 years. I had a big corporate job. Big corporate job. If I think back to those days, 60 hours a week. My kids were like 1, 2, and 3. Or no, 5, 6, and 7, or whatever the ages were. Flying. Gone. Like a week out of the month. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. Still don't know how I did it. But I think it set me up for the life that came right after that with the second ex-husband. Yeah, there's 2 of them. 2 baby daddies, too. So, You want to talk about a girl that didn't know what she was doing? I laugh at myself. But anyways, the prayer that I wrote down, and then maybe some of this will, I don't know, it'll go into my next journal. But each day, face yourself in the mirror. I am a happy, loving person, and I carry God's unique essence in my soul. Every action I do today will be for others as well as myself. God, I probably wrote this in 2005, 6. I don't even know. That's how long ago that is. And to say that I've been diligently working on myself all these years, it's not a lie, because I have. But what happens, and this is where I'm going to put the warnings out, especially with myself, because I'm such a Pisces, I'm such a chameleon, I can, but any relationship I was in, I conformed myself versus speaking up for myself. And then what did that do in the end? Something on the nose? No. I wasn't being my true self. And then they were just right over me. And I stood there going, but I did it to myself because I never spoke up. And I never said, hey, you don't get to treat me like that. And what happens is you finally get to the point where it's, you know what? Fuck you. I'm done and I'm out of here. Well, then they want to work on it. Too little too late. You know, I give you all these years of unconditional love, basically, because Pisces, we're just a big old mush bowl. And I am four planets of Pisces. So what does that tell you? People pleaser. Want everybody to have everything. Will give away everything I possibly could and then be like, well, why do I not have anything? Rose-colored glasses. But I forever will wear my rose-colored glasses because I know good people. And I know their good hearts. And I know who they are deep down, even though they probably don't show that to others, because I feel people. I've got a lot of wisdom, and I got a lot of ancient wisdom that I finally tapped into and said, you know what? I'm going to use it for me. And that's what I did. So, when I say I can help you pull yourself out of wherever you are, and yes, do I charge money? Of course I do. But I do a lot of different things, you guys. So if you really, I put my email down there. I respond to everybody. If you're going to be a dickhead, I'll be a dickhead back. I'm very good at being that person. So be kind, be polite. And I will keep posting fun stuff because I love to post fun stuff. And most of, my stuff that I post is about who I am and the things that I do and the craziness that I am. But I also feel that there's a little child in all of us that deserves to come out and have fun. And that's the balance that you got to find within your life. And don't let people tell you how you need to be. Unless you're fucking up and you're, drowning yourself in, substances. That's different. Then you need help. But love on yourself a little bit every day. Mother Earth is pulsing right now. She's needing us to spread the love, okay? You've got some say yes to change. Jump into it. Jump into that colorful mess that it is, okay? And water your garden. This is the biggest part of it. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Make sure you're taking care of you. So, Gen X family, I love you. All the rest of you, I love you too. Gen X, we're just, we're that 20% in the United States. I don't know what we are worldwide. Maybe I should look it up. But we're coming together because most of us had shit childhoods. Can't even say it. We had shitty childhoods. And if you had a good childhood, good for you. Build on that. The rest of you, I love you. I see you. And I'm here to help you. So, go love on yourself. I'll see you soon.